had to retrieve my son's stuffed animal from a friend's house, but now the mom is upset, saying I barged in while she was working. My wife is furious, but I'm not sure if it's really that big of a deal. My 4-year-old son had a sleepover with a friend last night. The friend's parents were doing my wife and me a huge favor because my wife's father had surgery yesterday, and we needed to be there. We didn't get home until after midnight, so we were already feeling grateful to them. Today at nap time, my son started freaking out because he couldn't find his stuffed animal, Sleepy Dumbo. He cannot sleep without it. I realized that when I picked him up, I hadn't seen Sleepy Dumbo. So, I texted the parents of his friend but got no response. My wife was already a wreck from the stress of her father's surgery, so I didn't want to bother her with this, but my son was getting more and more upset. I told him we would go get Sleepy Dumbo, which calmed him down a little. We got in the car, and I tried calling the parents while we were on the way, but no one answered. When we arrived, I knocked on their door and waited, but no one came. My son started freaking out even more, worried that something had happened to Sleepy Dumbo. I tried to reassure him, but he began crying. I knocked again, and this time the mom answered the door. She said she was working and asked what I wanted. I explained about Sleepy Dumbo. She told me again that she was working and didn't have